The Tenors of Rock are bringing their reimagined versions of some of the most beloved rock anthems, really, and biggest songs of all time to life in a fresh new twist and a traditional rock show at the heart of the Las Vegas Strip over at Harrah's. You may remember they were finalists on the XFactor UK, if you follow that, because I know we have a lot of folks from the UK that live here. And they have performed sold-out arenas and festivals around the world. All 5 of the Tenors, the official Tenors, joining me in the studio. Welcome, guys.
Hi, love. How are you?
Thanks for having us.
Welcome to Las Vegas, right?
Thank you very much.
You guys have been here before doing some sample shows, and you've been working hard to get a show on the Strip, and now you can say you finally have one, and it starts January 6th. Who's excited?
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Magic Mike. Yeah, you're here for Wednesday's auditions.
For the auditions. Oh, Gareth, why don't you talk?
Yeah, we've been back and forth Vegas a few times over
Yeah.
the last couple of years, and the show's kind of grown every time we've come back. And we were actually in Manila in Asia, launching the big show out there. And I sent a pic to the guys at Caesars and said, well, we've got our new show ready, and here we are now.
Here you are now. That's
Yeah.
it. Tell folks what you do, just for if they don't know. I mean, it's Tenors of Rock, and you're thinking, oh, Tenors of Rock. But, I mean, you guys are taking, the most famous rock songs and changing them up, right?
Yeah, we're kind of reinventing them, giving a new
Yeah.
sound, a big sound. And I think it's I suppose the best tagline for us is that this is a rock band with 5 frontmen. It just means we can do some big harmonies, and everybody gets to meet individual frontmen as well.
Right. And people just love the music. I mean, the crowds go nuts. I've been at 2 of your shows when you did some sample shows here, and the crowds just love it because it's songs they're familiar with.
I think we always get, after our shows, you always get people from, people always worry about the noise. Whenever we do some shows, you get some people in their 70s and 80s, and people always say, oh, these people are going to struggle with the noise, but you forget that if you're 70 now, you grew up in the 60s with the Eagles and Led Zeppelin and the Stones and the Beatles, and that's kind of what we do. And people always, after the show, tend to kind of say, you sang our youth. And so we would like to think that this show really does appeal to everybody, from the youngest child to the oldest person that can get in the door.
Right, yeah, no, everyone.
There's something for everybody.
Something for everyone. Because you guys are over the stress of being on X Factor, right? That must have been stressful. You're over that. And now you're like, hey, because you were a finalist, right? So now you're like, hey, we've got a show on the Las Vegas Strip,
we're
right?
the only X Factor act to do that. So
Ever,
from the UK. So
it's amazing, amazing. You guys have really added a lot of elements to the show too, right? You're going to have lighting. What else can we expect? Live
we've
band?
teamed up with RJ Durrell and Nick Flores, and they've done Katy Perry's Super Bowl show and everything like that. And we've added in screen content and dancers from LA, and we've got a great band from Vegas as well. So it's turned into a big production show now. We're really going to offer an experience.
Okay, well, you guys kick off January 6th, so you got to go out and see the Tenors of Rock. They're at Harrah's at the showroom there that $1 Million Quartet was in. That show just ended, and you guys are going to be taking over. So why don't you sing us a little something, will you? Because you do a good a cappella.
No problem.
All right, I'm going to step out. You guys take over.
Thanks, Dana.
Thank you so much.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, down beside the red firelight. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Yeah! Woo! Merry Christmas!
Love it. Good stuff. Megan.